Hello, happy Friday, everyone. So, today has been a day of a little bit energy, a little low. Woke up trying to get the meditation in, get the morning rituals out of the way. But I know everyone goes through this where we start off and we feel like we're moving a little slow. And that's where I am right now. I sat down and laid out for myself this plan to go through a 21-day mental diet, which I think I really, really need. It's like I said before, we spend so much time working on our physical bodies, and our mental state or mental fitness is not in shape. And for me, through the past few years, with a lot of trauma, a lot of different things going on, I realize how much my mental affects my body. So for me, starting off with this 21-day mental diet, they say that if you do something for 21 days, it ends up etching in your brain, just like somewhat of a habit. So that's something that I really need and I want consistency, especially for the days like today when I'm just like, I'm in like a beautiful place today. I'm outdoors and I'm able to, kind of work on some things. But some days you're just not going to feel like doing shit. But if you've created a habit, your body and mind will automatically just get to it. So the 21-day mental diet, I listen to like a lot of Brian Tracy, Jack Canfield. I listen to some Eric Thomas at times, Wayne Dyer. These are different teachers that I listen to as a way to master my own mind, just to learn. Old school stuff like Napoleon Hill really, really helps as well. There's a lot of stuff that's translated now where it's a little bit, you can understand it a little bit more and can apply it to your life a little better. But for myself, I've narrowed it down to 21-day mental diet, which means basically the diet that you consume is getting up earlier, doing your exercise, allotting time for reading, learning, listening to audios, basically focusing on what you want to manifest. I recently started an on-camera class just to stay sharp. And, my teacher talks about putting in at least 105 hours of work on your given chosen field or what you want and what you want to manifest. So with me putting this mental diet in place, I feel like that's going to give me some more discipline as far as what I want to be achieving and accomplishing out here. This move is, I said that I wanted to do shit that scares me, and well, here I am, but with the 21-day mental diet, there's certain, there's a way to lay everything out to kind of be more productive. And that's what my focus is, making the list of things that I need to do, eating the frog first, which if anyone's familiar with Brian Tracy talking about eating the frog, basically your biggest task, the thing that would be the task that you need to do that would get you closest to your goal or closest to what you want to manifest, whatever that task or goal is, you need to do that first. You need to do that first. And I've started writing my goals down. Like normally, I talk about goal setting and everything like that, but I've started writing my goals down as if they've already happened. Like I am so happy and grateful to have a contract role on this major network. I am so happy and grateful to be lean and mean and healthy. I am so grateful to live in my beautiful loft space in downtown LA. I am so happy and grateful to live in my beautiful home on Morningside in Harlem, New York, or whatever. Like, these are actually some things I have written down, but I'm just saying, my list of goals are so crazy. I mean, I could just go on and on and on, but journaling really, really helps me see it, and it stimulates me. Like when I write things out, it like gets me excited, You know, and that's what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to stimulate you to feel like, hey, these things really can be manifested. So I know this video is a little all over the place, but like I said, today my energy was a little low. You know, just trying to work out this mind and body. And I was like, hey, let me share now what's happening. Waking up a little bit earlier, spending 30 to 60 minutes listening to something, reading something, an audiobook or something, journaling for 10 minutes, writing your thoughts down, writing what you're grateful for down. All of that gives you just a little more energy. All of that gives you a little more oomph when you just don't feel like doing it. But if it's what you love, you find a place within yourself to dig and keep going. So, hey, try it. Get up a little earlier. Read something for 10, 15 minutes. Listen to something. Move your body. Walk. That's what I've been doing. Just something. And a little bit of something creates momentum. So, as I say, let's do this together, one day at a time. And hey, it doesn't always have to look pretty. Sometimes you just got to get in there and thug it out. All right, so always believe in yourself and your dreams. Tap into your superpower. Be resilient. Know that if you fall, you can stand back up and try again. So let's just make the effort and keep going. Until next time, this is Miss